This man was about to get divorced when he discovered his wife had cancer, and only had 3 months to live. The man was suddenly at a loss. He was the live-in son-in-law everyone envied, but after marriage, not only was he looked down upon by his in-laws, even his wife didn't protect him. The man lived in fear every day. He had to see a therapist for help. Hoon Hyuk regretted believing his wife's lies back then. He felt divorce was the best way out. However, when he returned to the company, he unexpectedly learned his wife had made a will before their marriage. Only then did Hoon Hyuk realize the true love that transcended class he thought he had didn't exist at all. He didn't answer his wife's calls all day. Yoon-jin couldn't help but come looking for him.
나랑 어디 좀 가.
안 가.
어디를 가는 줄 알고 안 가겠다.
After Hoon Hyuk left the company feeling irritated, he drove all the way back to his hometown. His parents, who had just finished their farm work, were marveling at how their son now had both career and love. Right at that moment, Hoon Hyuk appeared before them. His father ran over excitedly, but looking around, there was no sign of Yoon-jin. His mother made a table full of delicious food. Hoon Hyuk ate big mouthfuls. That evening when his sister got home, she criticized Hoon Hyuk for how he could act this way. Not coming home for holidays was one thing, but he didn't even celebrate their father's 60th birthday the other day. Didn't even make a phone call. Hoon Hyuk also felt he'd gone too far. So, he told his family he was about to divorce Yoon-jin, and would be moving back home soon. The family panicked instantly when they heard this. They all thought he'd lost his mind. Hoon Hyuk understood all these principles, but this was a decision he'd made after careful consideration. With that, he prepared to drive back that night, but his sister stopped him halfway. His sister told him how their parents sold off more than half their cattle to send Hoon Hyuk to Seoul National University, which meant she couldn't go to school. Hoon Hyuk understood his sister was portraying herself as a selfless, sacrificing eldest daughter. She just wanted to get benefits from him. Hoon Hyuk drove off angrily. When he got home, he took out the divorce papers he'd prepared in advance from the safe, then walked into Yoon-jin's room. But the moment he entered and saw his wife's fierce look, Hoon Hyuk instantly became timid. Fortunately, after struggling internally, he still gathered the courage to walk over. His wife suddenly told him she had cancer. Hoon Hyuk couldn't process it for a long time. Hoon Hyuk quickly hid the papers behind his back. He didn't dare bring up divorce to his wife. He even said a lot of apologetic words, promising he'd treat her well from now on.
나더러 너 없이 살라고?